I cannot not respond to that god awful email asinine message that I posted from the head narc. I don't even like calling it a Hoover because wait, I can like wave to you guys. This is so cool. I think my daughter's coming in. So Josie, I'm doing a live on Instagram. Alright, so I have to respond to that asinine message that came from the head narc. So, I feel terrible that I don't have a video for today, but this is it. I'm doing it right now. So, if you've read, I'll post it again, but it was something to the effect of, oh, you don't have any heart, you, this, us, me, you know? Typical narc crap. And they refuse any accountability, typical, like we expect that. So no accountability whatsoever. And it was completely accusatory. Like, never mind the decades that we treated you like garbage and that we, you know, abused you and ignored all your, you know, needs and emotional support, etc., etc. All the times we failed you blatantly as decent human beings, let alone parents, right? So, apparently, now, the latest BTW, like, narcs live for drama and bad news. They just thrive off of it. They thrive off of drama, delivering, being the bearer of bad news. Like, they love to be relevant. And so she was just, what's up, Joe? She was just dying to deliver this ominous news. So, you know, if you saw the message, like I said, I will post it again. But poor them, you know, Cry Me a River, as I posted the Justin Timberlake song. It's like, I couldn't care less. That is my response. I couldn't care less. I give none, you know what. I'm trying to be as restrained and non-offensive and not vulgar as I could possibly be. But they deserve all the malice I have in my heart. They're awful, disgusting excuses for human beings. So, our son, when he was 2 years old, and had a 4-month-old infant, was diagnosed with brain cancer. And he passed 18 months later, at 3 years old, a month before his 4th birthday, of the brain cancer. And my husband and I went 18 months without sleeping, and all the while I was diagnosed with MS. Not to mention 5 years later, I can't walk. I'm in a wheelchair. So, yeah, all those factors. But let us drop everything in our lives to accommodate them, right? The toxic duo. So, no doubt they're taking every opportunity on the planet to disseminate this newfound diagnosis information or whatever. And I love you guys because so many of you have messaged me and said similar situations, because they're all the same, right? That it was something like fatal, like non-threatening, like a mole or something that was removed. Like, no doubt my husband and I were speculating about this a lot. Like, it's probably something silly like that, like a mole or something that needs to get removed. But yeah, the enabler was diagnosed with the C. I'm trying to speak in like riddles here because present company, you know what I mean? So, of course I sound like a monster because, again, I have no compassion to give. These people are the last monsters on the planet that I have compassion for. And similar to the post that I put up in my stories yesterday from the Bureau of Common Sense, sons and daughters don't just cut off their parents for no reason. You know what I mean? So, but if you read the message, which, again, I will repost, like, it's just all about me, us, how could you? It's all accusatory, you know. I'm just the root of all evil. I'm terrible. Never mind the decades of mistreatment and garbage they laid on me for all those years. You know, never mind the brunt of everything that I dealt with from them. Oh my God, it's just sickening. They sicken me. Something like that just only confirms, reaffirms, they will never change. There is nothing to be salvaged from these people, and they just keep regurgitating the same narrative. They are the victims. You know, I am the perpetual villain, and poor them. In spite of their wrongdoings and misgivings throughout life and all the times they've failed me. So, I don't know, I just wanted to put this up to clarify that I give none, you know what, I'm trying really hard not to curse and be slanderous and all that, but that's where I'm at. So, I love you guys, thanks for tuning in, and that was it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get out of this. There it is.